Hey everyone, this is Robin from Nest Soapery, and today we're going to be making some rainbow soap. But of course, in Nest Soapery style, I'm adding white to the mix. This is my oils, and I've added 1 teaspoon per pound of oil of titanium dioxide, and I'm blending it very, very well before I add any of my lye. Now, adding my lye solution, I'll be blending this until we get to emulsion, because I need to add colorant to 6 different portions, so I'm going to need a lot of workability time. Once all emulsified, I'm adding my fragrance oil, which is a custom blend of dewberry, hibiscus and ylang-ylang, and grapefruit and lemongrass. It smells fruity but not overly sweet, and it doesn't accelerate very much, which I really needed for this rainbow soap. For our colorants today, we're going to be starting with yellow, which is Lala from Mad Micas. Next we have orange, which is Orange Vibrance from Nurture Soap. Instead of red, I'm using a pinky color, which is actually Watermelon Crush from Mad Micas. My purple is Grape Knee High from Mad Micas. Our blue is Blue Vibrance from Nurture Soap. And last but certainly not least is our green, which is Envy from Mad Micas. Now that we've got all our colors mixed, it's time to start getting everything into the mold. So following the order of the rainbow, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, I'm going to pour the soaps directly into the center of the mold, because what I want at the end of the day is a kind of swoopy pastel rainbow in each bar. So the best way that I could come up to do that would be to use my slab mold, fill it up pretty high, and do this repetition of 3 rainbows so that hopefully each bar is going to get a pretty good rainbow swatch in it. Now I'm sure you can tell right here it's starting to thicken up. Even with this fragrance oil that wasn't supposed to accelerate very much, this batter did thicken up over time. It took me quite a while to mix all of the colors in, and then getting it into the mold itself took a little bit of time as well. So this sort of acceleration is not unheard of, and it's not unexpected. It's just what happens when you work with this much soap for this amount of time. So don't be surprised if it does this to you as well. For the top design, I wanted to do something kind of fun like a starburst. So I took a chopstick, and from the center of the design, I'm creating spokes out to the corners and out to the walls, creating this beautiful starburst, and hopefully every bar will have some interesting swirl on top. After about 24 hours, it's ready for us to slice these up. So I've cut this already into its individual loaves, and check out that cross section. Already I know it's going to look exactly the way that I want it to, and I'm super excited. Many of you know that I am a little bit phobic of color. I'm very much the kind of person who likes to have white and maybe 1 or 2 accent colors. I want my soap to feel clean and light and vibrant, but not blindingly colorful. It makes me feel really uncomfortable when I use so many colors, and I think that this is probably the most controlled way that I could do it. And so my brain is happy with how this turned out. Check out the cut, guys. It's really cool. Towards the outside edges of where the slab mold was, you get more of those striations of color. And towards the center, you get thicker striations of color, or thicker stripes of color. And that's a-okay. That's exactly how it was poured. You could see that it got really thick in the center. And so it's inevitable that the center bars are going to be a little bit thicker in the stripes as well. In the comments below, I would love to hear what you guys think about color. Do you want more of it in your soap, or do you prefer using soaps that are clean and minimalist, or just a solid color? I'm curious because I know that we really like looking at soaps that have intricate designs and lots of color in them, but when it comes down to what I'm going to use in my shower, I tend to reach for the simpler bars more often than not. And I think that I might be actually going in that direction with my own design work, trying to find a way to make amends between the part of my brain that wants to be minimal and very clean, but also the part of my brain that wants to make really cool and complicated designs. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that this video was motivational or inspirational or just relaxing. And please do like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'll see you next time, and until then, be well.